How's everybody doing? Wanted to make this quick video for you because I was going to close this up, but I told you I was going to show you how I wired it. I got a voltmeter in, test both of them. They're both running 81.8, 81.7. I've got both batteries are in the tank. I've got a switch that's going to go down and turn my controller on and off. That's just wiring coming through. This wire right here. It's two battery leads, then the two charge ports hook in to a parallel connection, and then hook in. We move the charge port to the back, so we're testing it, make sure everything's working before we button it up. So plug the charger in, green lights on, 81.7. We ran with the stock charge ports. This is an XLR charge port. Plug it in. Red light comes on, fan comes on, and it's charging 82, 82.1, and they're charging together. The charge port is joined in a parallel connection. It's all XT60 and 90 connectors in there. The charge port is XT60. The discharge are XT90 sparks, anti-sparks. I put a T so I know it was top battery and that's the bottom battery, because when the plugs come out you won't know. Just for reference, in case there's ever a problem, I can diagnose what's going on with the battery if the voltage drops. I guess I'm gonna have to run 2 voltmeters. I wanted to run that gas cap one, and I started to think about it, and I'm like, I should run 2 just for safety's sake, and knowing what's going on with each battery rather than combined. I mean, if I plug that voltmeter into the other one, I don't have it on hand. I'm not going to do that with a video, but if I plug it in the other one, it should read the same, and that's fine as long as both batteries going. But it could be reading that and then only discharging from one battery, and so maybe two voltmeters would be the answer. Got the bike together, so we're gonna get the tank in and then figure out what we need for spacing as far as in wiring up the controller and getting that to fit in there good. But we got the 89 tooth on with the chain. We don't run a tensioner. We got all of that cut off and shaved off. We got the chain guard is all shaved, so when you paint it, you don't see all brackets hanging off of there and whatnot. So it's painted, ready to go. We got the suspension forks on. Those are RSF650 forks, and we got the razor thing just fits on there. One little screw in there. Oh, I want to show you where's I think I screws over here. Here it is. This is a 6 by 20 millimeter. If you do this mod on the RSF650, come back 43 millimeters from this front plate, go straight back in the center, and drill a hole. And that hole will take your screw, and then once you do, then when you turn, you still got your stop, and you won't hit your frame. Because if you don't have that in there, you'll come around and you'll be messing up your frame. You'll be messing up your frame with your paint. So this is you can use any size you want, but the measurement is 43 millimeters from this front edge, center back. That's the center of your hole. So I think that I measured the other one, it came out to like a 6 by something. So this is real close. We just, drill something close and thread it on up in there. So we want to get the battery in, and that way we can figure out what's going on. We'll get the fairing on one side, and see what room we got left for this big old controller. So, but I wanted to show you that. We got 2 of them in there. 72 volt 8 amp hour, 72 volt, 8 amp hour. Ran them in, they're going to run in parallel. So that's 72 volt, 16 amp hour with 120 amp continuous discharge. So that should be plenty of power for that controller. And motor, we're going to heat that up. So we'll see what goes on. See you.